In the last session, we have discussed about triangle angle similarity. What it states that theorem, if the corresponding angles are equal, then we have proved the corresponding sides are proportional. Then we can say that those two triangles are similar. That is the statement of AA similarity. Now, let us see next one, which is SSS similarity. What it states here in this, the reverse. If the corresponding sides are proportional, then here we need to prove the corresponding angles are equal. So here, then you can say that those two triangles are similar. That means if one condition is satisfied, then we can say that the other condition is also be satisfied by using these theorems. In this theorem, they have given that the corresponding sides are proportional, and we need to prove that the corresponding angles are equal. So let us consider two triangles ABC and DEF. Now here, let us write what is given and what we need to prove so that we can prove the theorem. So here, what is given in triangle ABC and in triangle DEF, what they have given, corresponding sides are proportional. That condition they have given. So what is the corresponding side of AB, which is DE? So write it here, what they have given, AB by DE is equal to what is the corresponding side of AC, which is DF. So write it here DF. And what is the corresponding side of BC, which is EF. So write it here BC by EF. This is the condition they have given. Now here, what we need to prove? We have to prove that corresponding angles are equal. That means we need to prove here angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. That we need to prove here. So what we need to prove here? Angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. This one we need to prove. And same for this also we need some construction. So what is the construction? How to proceed here? Here what we need to prove here, angle A is equal to angle E, that means the corresponding angles are equal. That we need to prove here. And they have given here AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. This condition they have given, and based on this condition we need to prove these two triangles are similar. So here also we need to prove this theorem. We need to use here the congruency concept, so that here what we need to do, we need to construct one more triangle such that here the length of AB must be equal to the length of DP, and similarly the length of AC must be equal to the length of DQ, such that we need to choose 2 points on the triangle, bigger triangle DEF, such that the length of AB must be equal to the length of DP, and the length of AC must be equal to the length of DQ. And after that we have to join P and Q. So here write the construction. What is our construction? Choose 2 points in which triangle? In triangle DEF, such that how we are choosing those points? We are choosing the points P and Q such that the length of AB is equal to the length of DP, and the length of AC is equal to the length of DQ, such that we are choosing 2 points P and Q. And after choosing those 2 points, what we have done? We have joined P and Q. This is our construction. So here, what we have done here up to now, we have what we need to prove we have written, and what is given we have written, and what is our construction we have written. Now we are going to prove this theorem. So again, what this theorem says here, if the corresponding sides are proportional, then we need to prove the corresponding angles are equal. For that we have done some construction. We have choose 2 points on triangle DEF such that the length of AB is equal to DP and the length of AC is equal to DQ. Now, based on this, we need to prove this theorem. So here, let us go for the proof. So here, you can observe that what we have done, the construction AB is equal to DP, and similarly the length of AC is equal to the length of DP. Like that we have chosen 2 points So how we are going to prove? Let us prove here again. By our construction we know that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. And if you want to prove this theorem, we need to prove here this triangle and this triangle is congruent. So here, what is the other criterion we need to prove here? We need to, if we can prove BC is equal to PQ, then we can say that by SSS criterion we can say that these two triangles are congruent. So here we are going to prove here BC is equal to PQ. How to prove? Let us see here the proof of the theorem. So here what is given? They have given that the corresponding sides are proportional. So write it here, AB by DE is equal to AC by DF, which is equal to BC by EF. Right? This is the condition they have given. The corresponding sides are proportional. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. But what we have done here, we have chosen the point such that AB is equal to DP. So in place of AB, write DP. So write it here, DP by DE. What we have chosen AC. AC is nothing but DQ by our construction. So here in place of AC, write DQ by DF. Now here what we got it here, we got it here DQ by DE is equal to DQ by DF. Now see here what we got, DP by DE is equal to DQ by this total length. So here again by the converse of the basic proportionality theorem, what we can say here, if the corresponding, if the two sides are divided into the same ratio, then we can say that the other side is parallel to the third side. So from that we can say that PQ is parallel to EF. So write it here by the converse of the PPT theorem, we can say that here PQ is parallel to EF. Right? What we got it here? We got it here PQ is parallel to EF. That means this line is parallel to this line. And you know that if these two lines are parallel, what we call this line DE, we call it one as a transversal. Right? So here these two lines are parallel. What we call this one? This line we call it as a transversal. And you know that in a transversal, what are these angles called? We call these angles called corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? The angles that is lying on the same side of the transversal. One is interior and the other is exterior. Such type of angles we call it as a corresponding angles. And you know that by the corresponding angles axiom, the corresponding angles are equal. So here from this you will get angle P is equal to angle E, angle Q is equal to angle F. Why? Because they are the corresponding angles and we know that corresponding angles are equal. So here, write it here, therefore, what you get here, angle P is equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Why? Because here the corresponding angles are equal. So here, what we got it here, angle P is equal to angle E, angle Q is equal to angle F. Now here, we are going to use here angle, angle, angle similarity. So just now we have proved before session what is angle, angle, angle similarity. If three angles are equal and if the corresponding angles are equal, then we can say that the corresponding sides are proportional. Now here, if you consider the smaller triangle and the bigger triangle, you can observe that here two triangles are there, right? Which is a smaller triangle, which is DPQ. Here I am drawing here separately, which is here DPQ. This is the smaller triangle, and one more triangle is there, which is the bigger triangle, which is DEF. Right? So here, what we got it here, angle P is equal to angle E. Right? Corresponding angles are equal. Similarly, angle Q is equal to angle F. And you know that in a triangle, two angles are equal, then we can say that the other angle is also equal. Why? Angles are property. You know that, right? So here, in a triangle, if this angle is equal to this angle, therefore by angle similarity, what we can say, the corresponding sides are also proportional, so that we can say that those two triangles are similar. So write it here, by angle similarity, corresponding sides are proportional. We got it here, the corresponding angles are equal. By angle similarity, we know that the corresponding sides are proportional. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we can say that these two triangles are similar. So here we get it here, triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF, right? If these two triangles are similar, and you know that the corresponding sides are proportional. Now, what are the corresponding sides? Just write it here, which is dP by dE, right? dP by dE is equal to PQ by EF is equal to DQ by DF, right? So we got it here, this condition. Again here, by our construction, you know that AB is equal to DP, AC is equal to DQ. In place of AB, write DP. In place of AC, write DQ. So write it here. In place of DP, you know that it is AB by our construction. Similarly here, in place of DQ, you know that this length and this length is equal. So here, in place of DQ, you can write it here AC by DM. So here we got this equation, and already what they have given in the question, they have given that the corresponding sides are proportional. So if the corresponding sides are proportional, what is the equation? At first we have written at the given. What is the equation? Once check it. This is the equation, right? AP by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. This is what they have given. You can see it here. In the given, we have written at the first statement, right? We have started the theorem. By the proof of the theorem, we have written the first statement, which is this one, which is nothing but the corresponding sides are proportional. They have given this condition, right? So here, now they have given this one, and here we have got this equation. Now you can compare these two equations here. If you can compare these two equations clearly, you can observe that here AB by DE is there, here also AB by DE is there, and similarly here AC by DF is there, here also AC by DF is there. Now, so after equating these two equations, write this equation as 1 at the given. I did not written, you write it while we have written at the given statement, mention that statement as 1. Now here we got it here, one more statement here, which is one more equation, write it as 2. Now if you compare these two equations here, what you will get? You will get it here, PQ is equal to BC. Why? Because here you can observe that all are equal here. Here AB by DE is there, here also AB by DE is there. Similarly here AC by DF is there, here also AC by DF is there. Here PQ by EF is there, here BC by EF is there. If you can see here, the denominators are equal. So here you can equate the numerators so that you will get here PQ is equal to BC. So here, now write it here. After comparing the equations 1 and 2, so here from 1 and 2, what we got it here? We got it here BC is equal to PQ. This is what we need to prove. Just now at the starting only I have told what we need to prove. We need to prove here BC is equal to PQ. For that reason we have done all these things. So here now by our construction, you know that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Just now we have proved BC is equal to EF. That means in this triangle and in this triangle, three sides are equal. So we can say that by SSS criterion we can say that these two triangles are similar. Now write it here. Since AB is equal to DP, this is our construction, and AC is equal to DQ, this is also angle P is equal to angle E, and we have proved angle Q is equal to angle F. Why? Because here PQ is parallel to EF. Now here you can observe that based on these two conditions here, what we got it here, angle B is equal to angle P, here angle P is equal to angle E. Now here you can observe that here angle P is there. So here you can equate these two values. So what you get here, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E. Similarly here you can observe that here angle Q is there, here angle Q is there. So you can equate these two angles. So you will get here angle C is equal to angle F. So here what we got it here now, we got it here angle A is equal to angle D, right? And after that angle B is equal to angle E, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. Angle C is equal to angle F. This is what we need to prove. So what we got it here, we got it here in the triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we got the corresponding angles are equal. So here what we got it here,